Hi, this is Paul saying thanks for joining us today and watching or listening to this post. We hope that you enjoy this material.
Yogi Spears and I have been visiting on Tom's Pastime Porch here for a while and been having a great time. Sometimes we need to encourage each other in our efforts to learn more about God's Word, how we go about doing that, and I'll be happy to share my study habits. I'm sure Yogi will be happy to share his.
Yes, sir.
And so, you want to start, Yogi? That'd be fine with me.
Well, for years I have taught home Bible studies, and I have these set up. I've taught different people of different faiths, different levels of maturity and knowledge. You always have to start with the subject wherever he might be. For instance, I'm going to tell you about an uncle of mine that had never been a member of the church. His wife had been a faithful member. Daddy came to my office one day and he said, "Yogi, I want you to go with and talk to Uncle Grady." I said, "I'll be glad to." Well, on the way up there, I got to thinking about, what will I say to this man that's in his 70-year-old? And I thought of Matthew 20. I talk about the fellow that went and hired laborers at the first hour and then on up to the level tower. Well, when I got up there, I told Uncle Grady, I said, "Now, Uncle Grady, I don't know where these people had an opportunity to be hired other than at one time. But I know that you're in the 11th hour because of your sickness that you've had." And so then I went to Acts, the 10th chapter. And I talked about Cornelius being such a good man. And I said, "Uncle Grady, you've been a good man. You went with your wife to church." The importance of Bible study is being able to make it applicable to whoever you're teaching. And that's very important for anybody. And so you can't do it. You have to study the Bible. You can't just read the Bible. You've got to study it. I met a man one time, and he said, "I've been going to church all my life, but I never knew what the Bible said." He was of a different faith than the Church of Christ. But King McCarver took him aside and taught him. And he said, "It's a wonderful thing." And the Bible is wonderful when you study it.
Yogi, man, I am happy you would come and see me.
I am too.
This has been a delightful time in my life. And I hope we can do this again sometime.
All right. I'll share your porch anytime you want me to.
Okay. Now, if you can get one of those buckets of ice cream, you know, that wouldn't hurt either. And
Yeah, when I went out of business, my wife went to buy some ice cream, and she came back and she said, "Daddy, this stuff is high."
yeah.
All that time I'd been buying it, see, because I was in the ice cream business. But
Well, I thank you millions, my friend.
yes, sir.
I want you to be careful going home,
I sure will.
and you come back and see me.
All right. I'll try not to drive like my daddy. My daddy, when he drives, he sees everything. He just wanders over here. He wanders over there. He doesn't miss much. I'll try to miss everything.
Okay, good.
Good to see you, Tom.
Good to see you, man. Well, this has been the experience I have been wanting for several years, to come sit on this porch and have company that I enjoy, and it's happened now, and I am grateful for it. And I hope all you folks are having a great time. I hope this is a good day in your life, and tomorrow will be a better day. And it sure is always good when I can visit with you. Thank you so much.
Same Publications appreciates your being with us today and listening or watching this material. Be glad to help you in any way in the future.